no, this time actually you're attacking me now. You're just spiting me and proving me wrong. I see how it is. Oh my god, I got a pack of raptors and a pack of wolves to take. Oh my god. What happened? Just so attacking me. That took a very fun turn. Hack army to Omni, but thankfully, yeah, no, still running right now. He just runs around a lot. This is really interesting. I can't really tell what temperament it's supposed to have. And he's got stuck in a tree. Well, that makes my life a lot easier. And it's now in the open as well. Oh, never mind. Yeah, prove me wrong. I swear, every time I say something, this guy just proves me wrong. I see how it is. Okay, but it is.
What up, y'all? Happy Sunday.
Extraordinary kibble. Oh, its hunger is draining very fast, and it is indeed direct knowledge. Okay,
This episode will make you everything you thought because it's not there are 5 states in America designed your zip code is either working for you or it's working against you. People are making over $90,000 and still going into debt just to survive. Anthony O'Neill is sounding the alarm. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly how it was designed to keep your pockets empty and your dreams on pause. Where we live matters more than how much we actually make. If you're successful in California, they're taking more than 13 cents of every dollar you make just you need to watch this because financial freedom might mean taking your bags. We've been lied to about the American dream. Family, I just read an article, actually this morning after I worked out, that's going viral right now. And it had me thinking. I mean, it really had me thinking. There's a study that looked at all 50 states within the United States of America to find out where Americans are actually thriving and surviving when it comes to saving money and getting a head start when it comes to building wealth. And I was like, this is interesting. And as I was reading it, I got fired up. and if I'm being real with you, the results are going to shock some of you. There are 5 states in America that are literally designed to keep you broke. If you're living in one of these states, I need you to hear me. I'm about to make some people a little uncomfortable. And I know some of you all are section in YouTube saying, no. But I care more about your financial peace, your financial health, and your financial future than your feelings at this present moment when it comes to this particular state. And what I love about this is, with me being a professor at Virginia University, one of the things throughout my course in the consumer economics and financial literacy course, I'm telling these young people, I'm like, hey, you're getting a degree. Your biggest wealth building tool is margin, right? So I've said this several times on the show. If your income is here, right? And if your expenses are here, in between is your margin. I need to get an iPad in here so I can start drawing and stuff out so y'all can.
The Wolf of Washington could be in big trouble. Investigators might finally get a peek inside Nancy and Paulie P's earnings sheets.
Nancy Pelosi should be investigated because what has the highest return on money in the history of law. She knows exactly what's going on. She'll be announcing by stock goes up after the announcement's made.
Nancy heard the news and ran to CNN on a busted hip, but Tapper treated her like Biden on debate night.
Nancy Pelosi became rich.
Why do you have to read that? We're here to talk about the 60th anniversary of Medicaid. That's what I agreed to come to talk about.
Yeah, but I wanted
what that means in the election.
I wanted to give you a chance to respond. You accused you of being secretary to respond.
And then the ridiculous is that I would like to support the stuff that the members of Congress, not that I think anybody's doing anything wrong. If they are prosecuted and they go to jail. But because of the confidence it instills in the American people. Don't worry about this. I have no concern about obvious investments that have been made over time. I'm not into it. My husband is.
I'm not into it. My husband is. So Paulie P's in Napa, a Wall Street whiz kid. His wife knows nada.
What?
Pillows could talk. Meanwhile, the Senate's shooting up
What you
too.
want?
They just
What you
advanced
want,
an
little
anti-stock
boy?
trading bill for Congress. But Trump's not pleased.
You need
He
some?
says, why would one
No, you
Republican,
can't have
Josh
that.
Hawley, side with Democrats to block a review of the bill? It's a great bill for Nancy and her husband, but bad for our country. Trump even gave Hawley a new nickname, second-tier senator.
Yeah, we got a damn good show here. We got Ross Gibbons. He's an expert in insider trading. He's come here today to fill us in on what's going on.
Glad to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, my pleasure. So, yeah, interesting when Pelosi's asked about this, she failed to mention names.
Right.
So it had to be called Pelosi Act, which stands for Preventing Elected Leaders from Owning Securities. So, she is by far the patron saint of insider trading. She's been doing this for 17, 18 years.
No, this is not that, Paul. You got food? Did you eat? Did you eat?
And, you know, it's
Did you eat your food?
a question of if. They're
Huh?
doing this, and it's pretty much an open secret on the Capitol Hill.
Did you eat your food?
$300 million without people going, all right,
You can't have it then.
every hedge fund on Wall Street.
Warren Buffett.
Well, yeah, but it's not just her. It's tons of members of Congress. And if you look at the returns these members are getting year in and year out, you know, I think we had something like a dozen of them made more than 100% returns last year.
Okay, so they're not holding the stock. They're selling it and buying it, selling it and buying it.
Well, yeah, they're getting in before news becomes public. So, for example, let's pretend you're a pharmaceutical company, right? You're running all these drug trials, and what do you know? You find the cure to cancer, the cure to baldness or something. When those drug trial results come out, and people realize, oh my God, we got the cure to cancer, it's going to give $100 billion.
Right.
The stock is going to surge.
Right.
So if you bought the stock knowing that before it came out publicly,
Right.
you make a fortune.
Right.
And so these politicians are in a position to know lots of market-moving information and take advantage of it. So maybe that's, you know, a bill Congress is going to pass going to help a certain industry. Could be something they learned from their donors in their dirty circles.
Not only does it help you if you think the stock price is going to increase, but if you think the stock price is going to dump,
Well,
they
bingo.
also sell.
Well, they did that. They did that in COVID. So if you remember, when COVID happened, and it really got crazy, like I think it was February, March of 2020, the stock market fell 30% of the month, like the biggest dip we've seen in decades.
Right.
And it turns out a bunch of senators sold all their stocks like 2 weeks before.
Right before they went public with COVID.
Yeah, well, but they got brought in and read in on what the situation is, how bad it is in China. Their plans to shut down the economy, which we'd never seen. And so, yeah, they get out of the way before bad news happens. They jump in right at the opportune time before good news happens.
That's crazy because I remember Nancy Pelosi on TV go down to Chinatown and give people hugs. You mean to tell me when she was doing that broadcast, she was selling all of it?
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's blatant. You know, it's not like, maybe she knew something. They love to try to connect the dots on Marjorie Taylor Greene or something. Yeah, she bought 30 stocks that day. One of them went up 15%, like kind of coincidence.
Yeah, but she has a construction company, right?
Yeah, but she's also buying 15, 20 grand a piece. Let me give you an example of what Pelosi does. So, take a real
For decades, they all had questions, and now we're seeking answers. The United States Army now with
Why would they ask permission to spray you with toxins? They're he said they didn't ask permission. Like, yeah, sure, come on through and spray me up with some toxins that's gonna eat through my skin and make me look like a zombie. Come on through.
This used to be filled with 33 high-rise buildings. It was all demolished in 1976. And according to the National Research Council, St. Louis was chosen for spraying experiments because it had similar characteristics to Soviet targets like Moscow in terms of population density and terrain and proximity to a river. The government now admits to a secretive series of Cold War tests, including what dubbed large area coverage. More than 30 tests conducted across the U.S. and Canada, spraying zinc cadmium sulfide into rooftops and vehicles to simulate how a biological attack might spread, all to prepare for potential warfare against the Soviets.
Must be the military and have top secret clearances. You know how it works.
You are a veteran. Dr. Starks, you're a veteran as well, isn't it? Is there a sense of betrayal here? They want to know if the secret tests have anything to do with what they're observing with their own eyes.
I lost my two older siblings to cancer. I lost them last month. I've been diagnosed recently with a rare form of lymphoma. I had cancer in the left kidney and once my left kidney.
News Nation reached out to the Army for answers. They provided a one-page response. It says the Army's own Center for Health Promotion and Preventive Medicine investigated in 1994 and found inhalation exposure would not pose a health risk. They also cite later corroborating reviews, including a 1997 review by the National Research Council. Perhaps they assumed we wouldn't read the NRC's 380-page report, but we did, and the Army's statement doesn't show the full picture. In that 1997 review, the National Research Council explicitly says repeated exposure to zinc cadmium sulfide can cause kidney or bone toxicity or lung cancer if levels are high enough. And they admitted they couldn't fully assess the risk. Why? Because some Army records remain classified, it says, for national security reasons. More troubling, key Army exposure records were missing. And when the NRC asked the Army to supply them, the Army said it couldn't find them. Finally, the NRC considered conducting its own study, but concluded it wasn't feasible. In short, it did not test the site, collect samples, or test residents. They didn't have access to all the data. Their review was based on what the Army gave them, and what the Army either could not find or withheld. The Army ends its statement to News Nation by saying, quote, none of the reports contain evidence of a radioactive component to the zinc cadmium sulfide dispersion tests. Residents say the secrecy and delays are no accident. That's not the whole story, as residents demand to know what else could have been in that spray.
They have not come clean with what was there.
Do you believe that it was just zinc cadmium sulfide in that spray? We go to the source, a researcher who has spent decades declassifying government documents about these tests. Do you believe they sprayed some kind of radioactive material on the residents of St. Louis? I believe that they did. And the government's surprising response to our request to declassify information.
I mean, what the hell?
Plus, renowned activist Erin Brockovich weighs in. Do you think there's been a lie here, a cover-up here?
It sure looks that way.
Residents are asking for an apology from the government for being experimented on. They are asking for compensation, health studies for themselves and their children. They're also asking for transparency. They want the government to release all the documents about the spraying. So, Elizabeth, tomorrow night on your show, we will go on a journey to try to declassify the one government document that a key researcher tells us she has never been able to expose. And we take the investigation to Erin Brockovich. For the residents still here, still fighting, the question is whether they will get any answers.
This is Detroit. And what do we need this for? Just protection.
Like, if I'm stealing cars, I'm gonna steal your. If I'm robbing, I'm gonna rob the hell out you. You feel me? And I see you looking, I'm gonna do it, regardless of where we at, bro.
Violence
crackhead.
We all are. We're all crackheads.
Light. How much would it cost to rent this place from up?
See, for a drug addict, this is like 5 stars. Or is it just poor as hell?
Police have failed to enforce the law.
You have your ID on you? Yeah, you're under.
I'm under investigation. Not the crackheads?
It's smoking
Not the crackheads.
It is.
It's not bad. Damn, I can smell it.
Everyone says Detroit is getting better.
Detroit is awesome. We got a lot of talent here. We get busy, but it's not like what you think.
So I met up with Skirpinger and his crew in the trenches to see what's really going on here and if there's a world of crime here in Detroit that goes unnoticed and unreported.
It's more like the worst struggling neighborhood we got. These niggas don't graduate from grade over here. I say 50% of this whole neighborhood is black.
You know people that have taken lives as well?
Yeah.
How common is it for someone to kill someone out here?
I'm gonna say 85 out of 100%.
Why?
You get the internet, you see another person doing something you want to start doing because it was fun. Then when you start doing it, it's fun for you to do it yourself.
Is it the young ones? Like
Yeah,
13,
they care about what you look at. I want to like they want you to look at this person. Like I'm gonna shoot this person. They want people to like,
Does someone make money killing people out here? Or is it more of a pride thing? And could I pay to have them killed? What is your advice for your son?
like I'm growing up like I
Yeah.
I seen him the other day trying to rob somebody.
Killed. So when other kids see that, are they afraid of getting killed themselves?
Oh, they laugh.
Laugh at them. And Skirr took me to one of his crew's rental properties where he gives drug addicts, prostitutes, and murderers a place to live for an affordable price. You manage it like a property manager or what?
Yeah, we people who doing that, so
So who lives here?
whoever can, man.
Yeah.
We take whoever.
You don't do any background checks to see
No,
what
sir.
it's like?
No, sir.
Maybe a serial killer living
Don't
here?
let us get wind, though.
Yeah.
We worse than serial killers. We way worse than bad people.
How much would it cost to rent this place per month?
See, for a drug addict, this is like 5 stars. Or if you just poor as hell. So if you see somebody established, they're going to pay 500. But a fiend probably 300.
We are running water. Damn, okay, not bad. 300 bucks a month, pretty cheap. A fiend was living in here, right? We have some needle caps, all sorts of lighters. Got a little bit of aerobics on mine. What do we got here? What's this? Ooh, place a little bit rough, but for a couple $100, a good deal, and you get to use drugs in here.
And you get to use drugs.
Oh, shit. God damn. Is that a Draco? That is a Draco, right? You guys are good landlords. We got a lot of protection. Why would I not want to come out here and rent one of these properties? To be honest.
Can't afford it.
Some people are too poor to live out here.
Down there free.
For whatever. But you might be wondering, how does a crack addict afford $300 a month for a beautiful apartment like this? What is their hustle out here?
Big, suck a dick for $5, $10, catch somebody who got a fetish, might get them for $30, $40, begging, stealing.
And how much do these people sell their bodies for out here?
5 to 35.
She working with one?
Yeah, if you pull over right now, she'll tell you to give her $5, $10 for what's the right now.
We'll keep you guys. Don't worry, sister. Can I interview you for $5? Yeah, you down? Alright, what's your name? Zoana, what are you up to right now?
Just chilling, taking care of my kids.
Are you working the block right now?
Or looking at my kids, FaceTime
Ooh.
Come down here. Wants to do a little something with you or what?
anything like this party.
How much would it cost to party with you?
Anything. That's what I really want to do.
You like
Anything.
drinks? You love alcohol? You're
Anything.
smiling now.
I also do movies, so also
You're an actress?
CD over there.
Oh, you do like porn or
Yeah,
do you use any drugs?
I use lots of drugs, and I do sell drugs.
I use lots of drugs, but I have no money to buy none.
20 minutes.
Can you buy me some, please?
I gotta chill.
You getting her warmed up.
Detroit PD seem to only care about us holding a camera and a mic. How's it going, Detroit PD? How you guys doing?
No interview.
No interviews?
Interview you back up, all right?
Back up? What did I do?
That ain't the regular police, bro. They don't play like that. They don't play like
What did I
that.
do? What crime have I violated? I don't want to go to jail. I'm not trying to stir anything up. Wait, so what's the...
What's the computer or towards the baby?
Got it. Okay.
It's sensitive information.
Yeah, we'll move up. So tensions are high. We didn't do anything, really. We're walking. It's in plain sight. We have a First Amendment.
Detroit for you, bro. They gonna find any reason to bother you, bro, because we black people.
He's right,
doing
though.
what we doing, bro.
They seen too many black people in the area where it shouldn't have been too many black people and they jumped out. That's why they got the nickname.
But the cops are black.
They blue. They not black.
Things were tense in these parts of Detroit, with 3 cameras pointed at them. Even the cops out here were aggro. How was life in Detroit?
Straight.
What are your thoughts?
It ain't the best. I just moved back here from Vegas.
That's
I'd
a
rather
big
be back in Vegas than here.
Why?
Because Vegas is more nicer. It's
Yeah.
not ghetto. You can walk the streets at a certain time and not get shot up.
Are people getting shot up out here?
Yeah.
It's safe, bro. It's cool, bro. Bro, just stay in your lane, dude. Get your money, bro.
Why the boys get locked up?
Bro, they don't like it out there, bro.
I was 12.
No, 12, bro. Nah, they don't.
You're ops out here too? What'd you do?
Feel me? I'm playing, bro. My brother for them boys.
I want to show you how common it is to have gotten shot for those living and working in the streets. I can assure you, this type of gun violence is definitely not showing up on any crime statistics the city uses to deflate the reality of how violent it is out here. Yeah. God damn. Jesus Christ. Damn. You guys been taking hits.
I told you, every major organ, liver. This is your main vein. I forgot what it's called somewhere. A, heart, lungs, everything, bro.
How did you lose your leg?
Exactly.
Is it dangerous out here in Detroit?
Yeah, it's dangerous, but you gotta be careful. Or you gotta know somebody.
People trying to rob you, people trying to snatch you up. Some girls that came up missing, like my homegirl Amy. She went missing a couple years ago, and they just recently found
Okay.
her remains or whatever.
Damn. What is your drug of choice out here?
My drug of choice is crack cocaine.
Did you use anything?
Crack.
Girl, hard.
Niggas still
How do
be
you afford your
smoking
drug addiction
crack.
out here?
Well, I used to do dates or whatever. I mean, I be
Dates?
boosted.
Rob, steal, broken homes, stole from my family.
Is it tough living on the streets out here?
It's tough living on the streets because we make it tough.
If I give you $5 right now after this interview, what will you do with it?
Find somebody that's gonna sell me a $10 rock.
You can buy some rocks with the money I give you.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So anybody thinking about coming over Linwood, doing some more bullshit, you might as well forget it. But we got people out here. We got people out here watching our back.
Niggas, you ain't no real nigga, don't fuck with us. It's all my stuff. Hey, tell me how you get that money back in the day, nigga. Oh, we. You wanna say that? On the track, nigga. Nigga, I was out selling dope. I was selling drugs. Then I got shot.
You got shot.
Bitch ass niggas ain't trying to take hits like us. Alright.
Take it away.
Let me run. Let me run.
No one's stopping you.
Ready?
Ready.
Everybody around here. That's fair. Everybody around me, they have. I don't care. They be high.
It's a rap battle. It's a rap battle.
I hit him, get him whack. I don't play around. Hey, nigga, you don't play around? Nigga, you know me, nigga. My name's Demetrius Holloway.
What are you up to today?
I just come off doing 30 years.
My name Little Holloway, baby.
Doing 30 years.
Wait, what?
Google Demetrius Holloway, Broadway, last man standing. You'll read a whole documentary of my family.
Who's the Holloways?
I'm a Holloway. I'm a Holloway, bro.
Tell me a little bit about the Holloways.
When I was 15 years old, my uncle gave me
What?
10 keys of cocaine and $185,000. I killed my best friend, nigga, with his own gun, bro.
Wait, that's...
Damn.
30 years of my life, but he dead gone.
Well, you killed him. How
So
many?
they put me in.
Me?
This world is just evil, boy.
How is Detroit?
Detroit is awesome. You got a lot of talent here. You got the
Shit, she
money
gonna lie to you.
Other
Yeah,
than that, we got a lot of personalities.
come out here
What's going on behind
so we can get you.
It's not what people make
It's
it
not
seem.
dangerous.
That
Just
person
come out
lies
here.
everywhere, not just here. We get
She,
dangerous,
little,
but it's not
she got a
all the
ski
time.
mask on talking about, it's okay, just come on. We need new people to rob.
Things are getting a little shicey out here. To be fair, he's been hot. Everybody ain't gonna play with you. What's hitting me good down here?
Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot going on here.
I might have to pick you up.
What? Wait, what did I do? one here. Take it away.
Oh no, y'all got
Wait, what? Hey, well, good to meet you. See you later. Best of luck. I mean, fair enough. Let me ask you this. What do you dislike about having conversations with the people who are in it, feeling like...
Judge is based upon you not knowing. It's a lack of information in the black community person.
Well, I want to let it be known. I think it's black, white, yellow, red, purple.
You don't think it's a separation of power at all.
What do you mean?
There's definitely a privilege. Y'all got hospitals. Y'all have more access to paperwork, documentation. You got social workers. You got people that know better, schools, programs that reach out. Y'all don't give a... You don't get half
but then you get mad at me when I come out here trying to talk to you guys and give respect like that. Okay, no.
So this a privilege standing on this street right now, not getting stuff because people
but I would... Yeah, but I would never say that about you coming to a white community, right?
But you ain't in a white community, and I'm not coming to a white community. You came to the hood,
you totally could.
Where people don't have this type of information and a lack of knowledge.
But they're giving us the pass to come down here, talk to people. I don't understand the problem with that, right? We have a large platform.
Problem, but if you ain't come, you just coming to expose instead of help. It's a difference.
But won't expose you and put pressure on.
She gonna get you, boy.
The city know what's going on here. They ain't coming down here. You really gonna put the pressure in the community.
Oh, for sure. The video's gonna go viral. And be like, well, but those people have to get embarrassed to even have this conversation. They won't even acknowledge it.
You're just here to record. Who are you? Fucking police?
No.
Tell it.
What do you think I'm the cops? What do you mean I'm snitching? They don't give a fuck. I'm triple mic'd.
You wired.
Here, who would you prefer to come out here and do this?
A nigga.
Black guy.
Somebody that know. Because do you know?
I can't come out here with a black guy. But I am. To get good audio. What? I appreciate your perspective, though. Say, guys, well, women like this were in complete denial as to the crime-ridden state of the city, trying to gatekeep guys like me out of the city for showing it for what it is. I want to show you life for some of the people that live here that is rarely ever acknowledged, much less shown in 4K. Oh, shit, we're popping in. Whoa, are we coming in? Hey, how you guys doing? How you doing? Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay, you guys live here. That's your man. Okay. Can we see what you did with the crib? Ah, a little heroin? With the vein? For sure. Is he good? You doing okay?
This is dope right here.
Damn.
Right here. Look, shot o'clock.
I mean...
This is what our average dope thing is. Going back, we're going back.
It's okay. We don't need to see too much. We'll let him have a little privacy, I guess.
Nigga, we in my path. My path.
Wow, this is crazy. See you guys. I don't even know what to say. Damn, so this is the life of, these are your tenants out here. Some of them. I got other deals. So you just let them be drug addicts.
Yeah, because you don't bring in money.
Chris, you living here? Are you squatting?
Yeah, he's squatting.
Watch out for the guard. We're good. We don't need that. We're good. Ah, shit. We're gonna meet you guys. Oh, shit. Don't kill him. Don't let him kill him. Rock, no. Oh, shit. Let him go in. As I was hoping to not witness a murder out here, Ara introduced me to another one of their tenants who sold her body on the streets to afford rent. How you doing? Come on.
Now we give our average smoke. That'd be like, Get it up. Something good.
Damn, what is even happening right now?
That's my lady.
Wait. What is going on right now?
I'd be like going down the road, you fucking.
If you want to support our boots on the ground, independent journalism that is not bought and paid for by corporate interests, along with exclusive DLC content that YouTube won't let me upload, and uncensored early access to all my videos before they go up on YouTube, go subscribe at patreon.com/Tyler Oliveira for less than $5 a month. I'm speechless right now. I don't even. Is this legal? Like, what the? Like that, but how long you been out here?
They took my house and took all my damn stuff from me.
Yeah.
Been out here for about 8 years.
How is it out here?
Yeah. You know, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. You gotta deal with clothes. Not
right over here.
So do they be in your ass to pay? The nigga.
Nigga eat my potato. I ain't.
Do you sell yourself in the streets?
Hell yeah. Don't lie.
Okay. How much does that cost? So how long you been selling yourself out here?
Since I was 13.
13. You've been doing what you had to do to survive out here? Yeah.
Do the best I can. They got my ass.
What is
Plenty
this?
of time. With the needles.
They tried to drug you.
Man, now I'm fucking with the needles.
But if you heard your ass. Hey.
Look, I went and got my drug test and my, my AIDS test, my STD test. All of them came back negative because I use condoms. If you don't use condoms,
Use no condom on your hand with the nigga on.
How's it going, man? Is this what we have for sale today? So is this the way you make money out here? One of the hustles.
That
That's
shit.
the crazy part about it. You just think this a regular nigga.
I think I might have to cover that up.
You're
'Cause,
addicted to drugs?
that thing is dangerous. I might have to put like a table or something.
Beat your ass.
And he means it. I'll be real. It's good. Hey, we're good. We don't need any more knockouts on the. We're good. Hey, we're good. We don't need to show up for the. I got you. What do you think? 40? I got you at 40. Sorry, Paul. I was just walking out. Come on, man. We're good. Let's go to bed. No. Please. Come on. No. Come on. No. He's out of my business. Come on. Let's call it a night here. Get a little hot. As lawless and crime-ridden as these streets may seem, reality is they are. And it all eventually catches up in the form of an early death or jail time. Oh, real quick, bro. You in jail right now?
Yeah. I'm in jail right now. I can use myself, but don't say a word. I'm him.
Let's go. Let's hear some bars.
Say a word.
Boom, go.
Boom. I got a stick on me that's gonna boom for real. I was doing the pretty since I was down there.
You ain't got no stick on you in the jail.
Rapping or trapping is their only opportunity to escape the trenches.
The only
This fast life
opportunity.
often leads to fast consequences, with family members devastated in the aftermath. So your son's locked up right now.
yes, he's like, life.
Life. How's mom feel about that?
I'm hurt.
Yeah.
But he had a broken heart. He took care of a lot of people.
Yeah.
But one thing he never did, breaking nobody home. Never took anything from nobody. But he got caught up in the game.
Yeah. How did your son get caught up in it?
He was walking down 12th Street. I guess he wanted some gym shoes I couldn't get that week. I said, just wait. Just give me a couple of weeks or so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And he got introduced to Chris, but he locked up. He went to meet that woman.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Chris said, I said, what you do?
Chris said I got some opportunities for you if you get involved.
And I never knew, but I went to church that morning on Woodley and Finkel. And I see my son like, I got 10, I got no, I said, he said, I'm going to take care of you. Now I said, no, great, because I ain't going to take no dime of it.
So you were like, I'm not going to be a part of this.
He, in prison, trained dog. I can't even tell, because he might get taxed.
Oh, yeah. He ain't gonna be trouble.
Over $1 million.
Lots of money. That's
So
locked up.
that was the way to go, to take care of the family. He said, I was starving. I didn't have nothing to eat starving, but I was going to take it back. I said, that's what I mean. I would never do that. Thank God that I did that, and he's alive. He might not be here with me, but he's alive. Because he got killed. And a lot of his friends died. He's been locked up 35 years. His son got killed, which is my grandson. And excuse my language.
I know. What is your message to the world?
My message to the world is pray and leave negativity. Because let me tell you something, negativity and karma is a...
Kara.
Granny, can I
Not
get
karma.
I'm sorry, I hope
Kara.
Thank you.
Just let y'all know we have fun. We got it always around. Just let you know.
As we ended the day off with a chicken wing feast and 7 Mile.
Chicken wing
Chicago had a
thief.
different meaning out
Dang.
here. And what do we need these for?
Just protection. We wasn't just around the city having my boy around the city with fake protection.
Can you show me what you have in your pants? It's a good fit down there, damn. Practically fits in your pocket. This is for defense, protection, keep everyone safe, including me today. We good. Enjoy the weekend. In this era of media corruption and bias, it's tough to know what's fake news and what's real. But luckily, the sponsor of this video, Straight Arrow News, can help you find fact-based reporting from the left, right, and center. Using their media history, you can stay up to date on what the mainstream news outlets don't cover on both the left and the right, like the UN says 850,000 Syrian refugees have returned home since the end of Assad on the right, and ICE director vows to flood Boston after mayor declines to abandon sanctuary policies on the left. As I added
That
this video,
damn thing keeps burning me.
here for more than 2 million Americans this week, and that 53 people were shot in Chicago over Labor Day weekend, causing Trump to renew his threat of installing troops. And if you want to learn more about a given story, their media landscape tool displays the news outlets covering the story and groups them according to their bias. And if you want to find the original coverage from the outlets that reported it, you can click the outlet's icon and it'll take you directly to their coverage. If you want to stay informed, navigate misinformation, and avoid media bias, go to san.com/Tyler Oliveira for free. Thanks for our news. Back to Detroit. Headed back to the trenches in the daytime to show you people are smoking crack out here no matter the hour. Please don't do a thing. While the cops were around, they watched from afar and let the drug addicts decay in broad daylight.
Damn. Death, drugs, and serial
People like
killers.
this on the streets needed help and were no longer in the mental state to accept it voluntarily. Man, that was a cute response. That's like a trigger response, I think. I don't know about this.
I gotta make me some scuba gear.
So what are you on today?
What are you on today?
Damn, okay, you barely fit those pants. Is it safe out here being homeless in Detroit?
No.
How is life out here in Detroit?
Better than some places. Haven't gotten hate crime down here yet.
Do you get hate crime where you're from?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're a transgender?
Vaguely of the alphabet mafia.
Okay. So is
The
that why you're
alphabet
bisexual?
lobby.
Yeah. What did you used to use?
So, I went to Pittsburgh for time. Then I came back home homeless.
Yep.
They broke the bank on me.
Okay.
And then I blew all my money. That was my fault.
That happens.
My name gonna be a living legend. The day I die. Yeah, now. I'm killing it if I have to.
I'm always stoned, but
You love weed?
I'm in undergrad, so I'm always on something. That's how you get through undergrad.
That's why I'm impressed. Good for you. You're academically on it.
Well,
Academically on it.
Okay.
I got tested when I was 14. My IQ qualified me for meds that I never went to pay for. Technically, I should be if I fill out the paperwork.
Is your IQ like that of Isaac Newton's?
No, I never got tested. I'm in the 140 range. Before was Tesla, and it was 212, but Tesla also invented death rays. So, Tesla was stupid.
So we got Nikola Tesla, Isaac Newton,
Yeah, I'm at the,
and you. I just bought you this.
You don't buy computer.
I did though. I get $5. But he didn't even spend on drugs though. He bought Saks and he still knows you get drugs. He needs to know they use it. He ain't gonna let us fall from it. No, he's at least gonna use it. No matter where I went, I couldn't escape the chaos, and the cameras attracted it like a moth to a flame.
You smoke crack? They sure is on crack like a mug, y'all.
Would you like to do an interview for $5? Oh, let's do it. I just noticed your blonde hair. I just want to say hi. What's your name?
My name is Miami.
Miami. What are you up to today?
Look at her wig, looks like a helmet.
What's like, hey, just me and me, you know, you're all kind of fashionable. I'm a whole kind of show.
What's going on? What did I miss? Oh, shit. You burned the money? Damn, that money's good money. Are you smoking crack or heroin?
We smoking crack.
We smoking crack.
What's that crack? Damn, I can smell it. All right.
You want some crack?
So I'm just coming off 33 years and 3 months in prison. I've been
What did you say?
Give me the crack.
How many people out here want crack?
The whole city. He's buying crack for free for everybody. That's crazy.
Real quick. My show of hands, who out here is a crackhead?
We are, all of us.
Alright, sorry about that. I got everyone, we need some order. I'm trying to give everyone a little bit of money for their time, right? But I'm like, maybe it's not working. I'm trying to put a little food in everyone's mouth, but fuck, I think it's going straight to crack.
Straight to crack.
What can you do to get out of this situation? A lot of people have prison time out here?
I had prison time and pretty sure a few of us had. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of us had. You know, you can see the mentality and some of the behaviors and even of my own. So I ain't perfect either.
You smoke crack?
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got the cops out. Alright, listen. How you doing, officers? We're doing a little documentary piece. How are you?
We're doing a crack documentary. We're trying to figure out how much money we gotta give y'all.
Why bring them all here? They followed me here, you know.
Cause they know you got money and they know you can get their crack for them.
Is smoking crack against the law here?
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I have to give you the ID? I'm asking, yeah, you're under investigation. I'm under investigation? Not the crackheads?
No. You're under investigation, not the crackheads. They live there, you don't.
We're out here filming a documentary trying to talk to some folks. Detroit.
But what?
Is that a crime? Okay, so why am I under investigation? Just because you're causing a disturbance. I'm causing the disturbance? Yeah. Am I the one out here yelling? I'm causing the disturbance. You're being smart. I'm not trying to be smart. We came over here to square things over and get out of the way. Now I'm under investigation for what?
Oh, snap.
I don't think I'm the problem out here. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. I agree. Bless America. God bless America. I agree. Are you getting up out of here? Yeah, we're getting out of here. We're not trying to serve it. Over there. Yeah, I agree. Hey.
Look, cause you're trying to get everybody cracked up. Cracked up.
You're too cool for that? You're over here. Oh, here we go. I'm over here exploiting people. Why don't you enforce the law? I do, man. All right. I doubt it, but thanks again. We got 50 cop cars in the parking lot. We got illegal drug use. We got prostitution. We got murder. We got kidnapping. Hey, what a two. Wrap it up. Oh, wrap it up. This guy. Big hat, small cattle. So if I give him $1, I'm exploiting him. If I don't give him $1, I'm exploiting them. We can't jaywalk. We can't jaywalk, or they will take us to jail. You know your mission. You're creating a problem that doesn't exist. Let's go. I just want you guys to ramp it up. Let's go. You guys are starting to shit. Can I jaywalk? Okay, we're trying to get into the crosswalk. Okay, let's go. This is Will. These guys. Both the fidgets, the fetal alcohol syndrome looking ass faces. Sure. I guess what I'm asking is, are we cool to chill on the sidewalk? Sidewalk's public. Thank you. Appreciate it. He said he was going to take me to jail. He did? No. Yeah, he's stripping. He's chill. He's stripping. We have a historic DPD power trip. Oh, brother.
Damn.
This is a joke, man. It's doing a little documentary, yeah. Yes. Please. Hand in hand with the unsheltered community. Oh, do you? Is it legal to smoke crack out here? Yes, it is illegal to smoke Okay. Is there any enforcement out here?
Yes, there is.
How does enforcement look?
So if we see someone with drug paraphernalia on them, we could give them a blue ticket.
Okay.
We could take them in, live scan them, put them, release them, and just come back on the sport.
Got it.
Yes.
Understood.
The person that's doing crack, I'd rather not arrest him.
Okay.
I'd rather try to get him the help he needs because he's obviously suffering from substance abuse.
Sure.
You know, if we're just gonna keep cycling, arresting, it's not gonna go nowhere.
Okay, so what percentage of people voluntarily come into some form of treatment in your experience?
For substance abuse?
Yeah, like the calls you've done, the people you've seen, like what percentage of people are willing
With
to sort of...
substance abuse in this corridor right here, I tried to reach out and help it, it was zero. They don't want it. They want to stay out here and do it. There's nothing
Yeah, they don't want it.
Yeah. Well,
People are like, oh, help them. No, that's how they want to be. They have a choice, and they choose to be out there like that.
Hit these dope houses to actually enforce them.
Respect.
I mean, we can have this conversation all day, you know, but I don't have time to do it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right. So what is it they show up for, though? Because they show... Oh. What the fuck is this? Where's the ticket? Where's the ticket? Man, honestly, I gotta get out. I'm so pissed out. I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna keep pushing here. I got nothing left. I gotta go. Girl, don't do this to me. I gotta go.
Okay, but you said you were gonna give me 5. I have to wait.
I did. I gave you 5.
You didn't give me.
All right. I gotta go.
Wait, give me something. You gave everybody else like that.
Girl, I gotta go.
$5 is hot, boy.
I gotta go. Come on, I gotta go. I'll give you $5. What will you do with it?
What?
Go get some crack.
Go give me a hot radio by that damn piece of stacks you got.
All right. He'll go buy you a hot ready.
No, give me my 5.
All right, I gotta go. You need to step back.
Nigga, I ain't had no weed at all. Give me my 5. That's what I needed.
Give me my 5 like it was hers.
Hey, bro. He'll buy you a hot ready right now if you go up there. While the police allowed parts of Detroit to exist as an open-air drug market, I pulled up to another part of the hood where young kids were doing whatever for a quick buck. How is life out here in Detroit?
Shit, it's really what you make it. I ain't even gonna hold you. You out here playing, you gonna get played with. You out here, you feel me? Mind your business, bro. Mind your business, bro. Best way, bro, get your paper instead. Out the way. It's like, young niggas out here, man, I'm telling you, they smacking shit like this. It's crazy. Like,
how old are you?
I'm 21. Whenever I'm into, like, if I'm stealing cars, I'm gonna steal it.
The young niggas, but I'm 21. That means I'm old as fuck. 21 means I hit my peak in life.
I'm just being honest. That shit don't even go down here, but that shit though it's likely on some gang. When yo like a person like you getting robbed, you and your birds chilling at your crib with your family, and a nigga like me coming up with you just because this is what I need.
But not everyone out
He's
here
what
is
I
trying to turn the
need.
hood into a war zone. Some Mormons in the hood. Question for you gentlemen. I respect the hustle. You guys are the best. Seriously. What are you guys doing here in the hood today?
We're sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ with you.
You guys have balls, by the way. How is the hood in Detroit for Mormons?
Because Mormons don't get attacked in the hood.
Are people nice to you out here?
You ain't never heard no Mormon rolling through his bike through the hood getting attacked by a black person. They don't even care. Black people respect holy stuff, spiritual things. I'm not gonna attack you just because you're trying to come tell me about something good or share something.
You have the Detroit pass for life.
Sweet. That's so sick. Awesome. Thank you, Skirt.
And some people who had grown up in areas like this were now making it their life mission to try to fix it, applying their energy towards helping at-risk youth avoid a life of crime and incarceration. Who are you?
My name is Raymond Parks.
What is this?
Founder of the Uplift program. It stands for Urban Peers Learning Integrity for Tomorrow. Just a youth advocate and just kind of, advocate for resources that the youth need and different people in the community. So we got to break everything back down and build it back up.
Okay.
The behavior.
But
how does one even begin to resurrect communities out here full of homes that are literally falling apart and rotting from the inside? Houses so trashed, the city was selling some of them for as low as $1 if you came in and fixed it. I met up with Nick Sanborn, fixing up Detroit one house at a time. Are you personally invested in seeing Detroit turn around and the reputation improve?
I'm not from Detroit, but I'm from Michigan, about an hour north of here. And my whole life I've heard Detroit's a shithole. When that's one of our two major cities, that doesn't look good. If we can help fix that, it's a big thing to me. I mean, I'm personally invested here. All of our clients are invested here.
Ices and materials hardened under unimaginable pressures. Other
Where are all these vultures coming from?
Say more about it than I can. Well, it's difficult for Americans to buy a home, particularly after the last 4 years, sir. But with the president's signature today, we're going to make it easy for people to buy a home without the hassle. For years, their private personal information has been bought and sold in the open market, resulting in them getting innumerable phone calls and text messages. But with your signature today, we're going to put an end to that so that when Americans try to realize the American dream of owning a home, they're able to do so without being harassed. Good job. It's a great honor, Jim. Okay, there it is. And that's going to help a lot of the homeowners of our great country.
He's the only one having fun. There's nobody saying anything good about Donald Trump. Seems like he's having a great time in his own little world.
Next, we have a number of executive orders for your attention, sir. From 1789 until 1947, our nation won some of its greatest
1749 to 1947. Why do people live in the past like that?
authorize the current Secretary of Defense and the current Department of Defense to once again embrace this great lineage and once again be named the Secretary of War and the Department of War.
So this is something we thought long and hard about. We've been talking about it for months. Pete and I and Dan came into the vault, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Cleaned up the, I would call it an attack. I don't want to almost call that one, maybe even more than an attack. What he did with Iran, you saw the success of that operation. It was perfect. In fact, this was sent to me by the great company that makes that particular B-2 bomber. And it was flawless. It was actually flawless. They flew for 37 hours back and forth. And there wasn't a bolt that was out of condition. There wasn't an engine failure. There was no problem. It was a perfect attack, and it knocked out any possible nuclear capability for Iran, which nobody wanted to see, and we weren't going to put up with. So, great job, Dan. And we've been talking about this Department of War. So we won the First World War. We won the Second World War. We won everything before that and in between. And then we decided to go woke, and we changed the name to Department of Defense. So we're going Department of War. And,
Department of War.
Secretary of War. Say a few words. Pete Hicks said, I think it's a much more appropriate name, especially in light of where the world is right now. We have the strongest military in the world. We have the greatest equipment in the world. We have the greatest manufacturers of equipment by far. There's nobody to even compete. And you see that with this and so many other things. The Patriots are the best. Every element of the military, we make the best by far. So, Peter, I'd like to ask you and maybe Dan Raisin Game to say a few words, please. Mr. President, thank you.
People are not good anymore. The world we live in right now, it's like nobody cares about nobody no more. There's no love in the world no more. Family ain't there for you. You're truly alone. so might as well you just be alone. Think about it. Nobody comes to your rescue when you're in trouble. Anytime you're going through something, nobody's really there. You find yourself in a situation where it's like you got to figure it out, right? But when everybody else needs help, they expect you to be there. Life ain't fair, man. That's why I just rather be alone. I just rather be solo, do my own thing, suffer in silence, go through whatever I gotta go through. Because it's like the world we're in, man, it's like it's not even real. Like sometimes you look at life, you look around you, and you look at what's going on, you look at the things you're going through, and it's like, man, what is this place? Like people are just not good. Everybody claims they believe in God, but there's no love. So it's like, what God y'all believe? Family don't care about you no more.
No.
Most of y'all that's spewing,
I can vouch for
you
that
don't even get
one.
along with your family no more. Last time you saw your family probably was when you was kids. Ever since you've been an adult, you've been pretty much doing your own thing, trying to survive, going through the motions, going to the 9-to-5 grind, dealing with the BS of life. You don't got no family and no friends. Nobody checks up on you. Nobody sees if you're living. It's like nobody don't even care to know if you're alive, bro.
Nope.
That gotta do something to you inside where it's like, damn, they don't even check in on me. They don't
So
even want to see if
don't.
I'm alive. They don't even care. You know? And it's just a rough time to be in because it's like we come from a time where we had family, we had people that were there, but now it's like the world's just cold, man. People are heartless nowadays, man. They really don't care no more. Like, you could be going through a very rough time. It's like you can't even reach out to people to tell them no more because telling people about the things you're going through will only cause people to talk about you more in a negative way. So it's like, damn, I can't even reach out to nobody for help. I gotta literally suffer and go through the fire in order to find my way now.
Yeah.
I can't even reach out to friends because if you tell them you're going through, if you tell them you're down and out, if you tell them you're doing bad, they will laugh at you. Why? Because we live in a society right now where you're supposed to be doing good at all times. Nobody want to admit they're not doing good. Nobody wants to admit that they got issues. Maybe you're going through health problems right now and you just don't feel good about yourself. Maybe you got bills and it's like you can't even hardly afford to buy furniture. There are people that work 9-to-5 jobs every single day and they can't afford to buy furniture. You can't. You don't want to go in debt. You got the credit cards. You can always use them. But why put yourself in debt? Now you're suffering even more. You're already suffering now. You know? That's why you got to live within your means, man. Sometimes you just got to live within your means, go through. But I know sometimes it's difficult. It really is difficult, man. But one of the things that really trouble me, man, is the fact that we're in a time where nobody got no love, man. There's no love no more, man. It ain't like when mama was here. Some of y'all lost your mama. Some of y'all lost your pops.
I lost
And
both
it's
of
like,
them.
once they gone, bro, it's like the love went too. It's like when mama was around, there was a sense of love. There was a sense of peace. There was
Yep.
things that you were able to see. But it's like when all your family members start dying little by little, man, you start realizing, man, a lot of the people that was in your family are not really true. Because, you know, they say it be your family that do the most to you. You know, we have friends that don't treat us good, but family treat us the worst. Family is never there for you when you need them. Family is never around when you're going through anything. They're always there to see you when you fall. sick, man. Absolutely sick the way the world is, bro. That's why I keep telling people, rolling solo is the best thing you can do in 2025. It's rolling solo, being about your own business, just staying out of the way, and just cultivating peace, you know, because we're in a dark world right now, a world where people don't care, and you gotta care about you. You gotta care about your peace. Those who rock with you will rock with you. Those who won't, you'll see their true colors. You'll know who they really are. Because they'll show their face, they'll show their horns, they'll show their fangs. There's a lot of people that have evil hearts and evil intentions towards us. Demon people, wicked family members, wicked friends that stab you in the back, that hide in the shadows, that talk about you and gossip about you. And they're always trying to plot on your downfall. They don't want to see you successful. They don't want to see you rise. Why? Because there's no good people in the world, bro. It's like there's so much wicked people in the earth, in the world, it's difficult to notice the good people. How many of you ever been around a good person and you thought they were evil off the rip? Because why? Everybody's wicked, everybody's evil, so when you get around a good person,
You
it's
don't
like,
expect
damn,
that
they
shit.
must be evil too. So it's like your guard is up, you know, you're on edge, you know, you don't give them the benefit of the doubt. And sometimes they mad at you because they're like, why you treating me this way? I'm like, look, dog, I don't trust nobody. I can't trust nobody, man. There's too much evil, bro. People are not good anymore, man. People are not kind. They don't show no love. It's really, really sick, man. It doesn't even make any sense, but this is what's going on in the world today. This is what's happening. And it's crazy, man. It's really, really crazy. That's why I encourage people, roll solo, keep God first, cultivate your peace, pay your bills, do what you gotta do, fam. Don't let nobody get in the way of your happiness. I know a lot of y'all going through the motions. A lot of y'all deal with loneliness issues. That's why you got to be with the Most High, man. You know, rolling solo is the way to be, but don't confuse rolling solo with loneliness. Rolling solo is just like, look, I'm just going to be to myself, stay out of the way, not have too many people around me, because I'm trying to protect my peace. I don't know about you guys, but I've always rolled solo all my life. Like, I don't need no friends. Like, when I tell you, I don't need friends. If I have people that I know and I interact with and I do social things with, that's one thing. But I'm the kind of person that never needed friends. I don't know why, but I've always been that way. I'm the type of person that when I come around people, they get excited. They get excited because I'm there. You know, I bring life and energy to the situation, but for the most part, it's like I don't look for that type of you know, entertainment. I don't need nobody around me, man. I find when there's too much people around me, man, I get uncomfortable and I just gotta go. I don't like crowds, bro, because people be bringing their spirits and their evil intentions, and it's like the less people, the more I'm able
You
to
can
be
stay
calm and
focused too.
monitor the room and know who's who. But when there's too many people, it's too many demons. You know, too many demons around you. So rolling solo is the best thing you can do, guys. Hey, stay safe out there, man. Stay safe. Protect yourself from family and friends, from the treachery of life, and all these damn witches and warlocks and these damn demons and animals and manipulators and narcissists, man. You gotta protect your peace from these damn energy vampires and demons that like to come in your life and strip you of your life force and your energy, always wanting a destiny swap and cause you pain and bring their misery on you. Next minute you're depressed and feeling miserable because you've been hanging around some damn demon and all they do is talk at the end of the day, guys, I want you to stay safe out there, stay blessed, stay prayed up, keep the Most High first, keep family and friends at bay at a minimum. Don't let everybody come in and extract your energy. Don't put your energy in things that makes no sense, because all it's going to do is drain you out. So that being said, I'm going to get up on out of here, guys. Yeah.
The quest to reach justice the brand new Horizon Central multiplayer home hub just launched. And it's massive and has a ton
Ooh, you
going
watch
on.
football
We're gonna check
in
it out
there?
in the headset right now. All right, here we go. This is Horizon Central. What's up, BMFER? Now this already looks really cool. Look at this. It's a portal back to immersive home. This already looks 1,000 times better than the other Central. Whoa! Look at that giant screen up there. This is massive. This place is huge. Look at all those 3D portals over there. You can see into the worlds. Okay, hold on. Let's take things in one piece at a time.
We might
Next
play
1.5.
Quest today.
Mega Tasty Barbecue.
Play some Quest.
Okay, so these are advertising for worlds in Horizon Worlds. Oh, hi buddy. My mic's off. But can't hear you. But the greatest worlds await: Squid RP Games, Ice Pirate City, and Bluey. Yeah, interesting. Oh, what is this thing? What is this? Only people in this zone can hear you. Okay, so it's a private zone. So if you want to come and talk with some friends, you can. Oh, there's even prompts.
Yeah, too bad everybody in the world don't have a Quest 3.
Sit in this area.
Empty lobbies.
Really popped really well. I like it a lot. What is this? What is this?
And if you get to a lobby, there are little 4 or 5-year-olds playing the Quest.
Oh, okay. You build a tower. It's like a tower building kind of game. That's interesting. Let's see what we got. High. Those are more just Horizon Worlds. It looks like it's glitched a little bit there. Yeah, there we go. Guns and Monsters remake. I don't care about the Horizon World stuff right now. I'm just looking around. I like the style of the portals, though. I will say that is cool, and it looks really nice. All right, that seems to be what's on this main platform. Except for over there. We'll go over there in a second. Curious to check out the shop central. What happens when you stand on this? It just disappears. Okay, I was hoping it that'd be cool. All right, we're gonna check those things out in just a second. First, let's go around this area for. Oh, it's an actual shopping center. Kawaii Creators, so you can actually. Oh. Try it on and show it off. So,
wow.
Well, that's kind of cool, though. You stand in the spot, it tries on the outfit. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's kind of cool. All right, that's not so bad there. All right, wait, hold on. Let's go over here. We've got Run Out, and we've got LTRIM Sculpts. All right, I gotta try one of these on. Let's see what these pants look like on me. There we go. Some nice pants, shoes. Meta Crafters. Okay. What's this? This is a no-go zone. Can I stick my head in there? I can't stick my head in there. I wonder what's in there. Alright, what's over here? Let me see. The plug. Okay. Oh, this is some interesting looking pants. Look at this. Clothing store. Okay. Clothing, the plug. Alright. These are all Horizon Worlds. What's down here? Anything different down here? Even the music is kind of like a mall or a shopping center. Okay. Back to school clothing. Graffiti warehouse. Oh, I like these ones. These are kind of cool. Okay. And then House of AV. Actually,
You can't pull a cart?
I don't know what that is. I got it.
That sucks.
You ready? There you go. So you can try some on and you go there and buy stuff, apparently. Okay. Yeah, that's the area that won't let you in for some reason. I wonder what's up in there. Interesting. Alright, let's go over here and see what we can find. Oh, you can climb up there. Yeah, I can climb up. Alright, now, that is a cool screen right there. Giant screen. Let's go over here for fun and just see what's over here. Metacritic 2025. September 17th at 8 p.m. Okay. What's this? Cave Elephant. Follow release party. Oh, I like these. These are cool. It looks like it's a portal. I don't want to walk in this. Oh, that's cool. I love the way that works. 30 Seconds to Mars. That's cool. It's like a immersive walk-in thing. It's like a portal. That's really cool. Look at this. That's cool. Okay, I like that. That is a really cool effect there. is like a arena area here. This just brings it to the new arena, I think. I don't want to go there. World is not available. Okay. It's not open yet. This is the meta, probably Meta Horizon. Oh, these are cool here too, okay. The Horrorverse. The Office. I actually like this world. It's kind of cool. My wife and son and I all play it and kind of hang out together. I just like the way they're doing that. I wish they would do that for games. Like, if you could come to a place, like a multiplayer lobby, and say, hey, what game do you want to play? And then it populates the games that you both have based on what you can play together, and it has these immersive portals like this from your library. That would be pretty awesome. All right, let's go check it out. I'm assuming there's more games over there. It says meta, and there's some more stuff right there. Let's just go check it out. That's the new Kaiju Evolution. I haven't played that one yet. I played the other Kaiju, but I haven't played this Kaiju Evolution one. Overlay fishing is actually pretty cool too. My wife really likes this one. Like fishing. I love this effect. It feels really cool. Simple stuff makes me happy. I know, but it does. It makes me happy. Alright, what is over here?
I'm gonna put the incubator in here.
But it's still cool.
And I'm probably gonna have to build a. Damn.
Alright, what is this?
You can probably open this part.
Oh, I can jump up. Can I go up there? Let me jump. Oh, I can't go over
Because if I incubate stuff in here, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna make this an incubator room because it's up on the second floor. I gotta get my T-Rexes over here.
Okay, so that's just like when it doesn't have another template. It uses like that beachy kind of template. Another private area here, and some hangout things. Okay, well that's pretty awesome. It's not like most of it's based around Horizon Worlds, which kind of makes me sad. I wondered.
Yeah, you don't seem very happy now.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I can't imagine having 3 jobs and barely getting by. The amount of stress that would create. It's crazy. But I called my wife a narcissist this morning. She wants the baby to look exactly like her. And it was a joke. But it was a mistake.
You fucking narcissist.
Question, like, how are any of us supposed to get ahead? This system that we live in fucking sucks. I keep being told, oh, just work harder, pick yourself up by your bootstraps. I've got 3 jobs, dog. I've been picking myself up by my bootstraps. I keep getting knocked over. Everything is so freaking expensive and only getting more expensive. Like, work harder, you can't outwork greed.
I think
You can't outwork greed.
You just can't outwork greed. That's what our entire system is built on. That's the culture that it pushes that. Your goal should be to come out on top, to rise above everybody else. And I think that fundamentally this is a mistake because it just creates a culture of greed. Do you need to be on top of everyone else? Like, do you want to be better than all your friends? I don't know. I think one of the most rewarding feelings that you can have as an individual is to see your group of friends or your family kind of rise up together. You know, I think it takes an actual narcissist to be someone who wants to be better than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Because to be better than everyone else, that means that everyone else has to be worse off. And I don't want anyone to be worse off. I don't want my friends struggling. I don't want my family struggling. I don't want my son struggling. You know, I hope my son does way better than I do. That's just always the goal.
And, well, just work harder? That implies that people always financially reward you when you work harder. If that was the case, none of us would be living in poverty. Like, I'm just super frustrated because I feel like I've been doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I get back on my feet after cancer, get a job making $14 an hour, get my own place, and I've been leveling up since then 6 years ago. Now making a comfortable living, but still have to have 2 other part-time jobs. I work hard all year.
This dude say he makes $14 an hour.
Finally get to a point where I can have my bills on auto pay. And then I'm like, okay, I need to get a new car because my old car literally died, right? Get a new car, insurance goes up. Gotta pay the property taxes and sales tax on it. So I got 3 jobs, saved money all year, and still have to borrow money from my mom.
Yeah, that is so rough. If you've ever been in a family that has to deal with cancer,
stress on everybody because you don't know what's going to happen, and there's always preparing for the worst. And to actually beat that should be like a moment of victory, but instead you just got to hop back into work. Because that's what life is. I mean, we all need to work. I mean, not just, to bring money in on a spiritual level, we need to work, I think. But the system creates so much stress that you have to have 2 different side jobs and then have to borrow money from your mom. And a lot of people out there, I understand, you're like, well, he just has to pick a better job. But the fact is, a lot of the jobs out there, they're not going to pay enough. I mean, majority of people in the United States don't just have a full-time job. They have to find other ways of actually bringing money in, and they're in the same place as this guy. This is a common story. This is the average American person right here, right? Your average working class. Doesn't matter what happens. You think that you're getting up just a little bit, boom, cancer. You have to lean on family, and thankfully, he has family to lean on. He has a mom who he can actually borrow some money from. I mean, that's a real blessing. That's one of the reasons I say, the family and these bonds are so important, because a lot of people who don't have that, when things do fall through, where they do go into struggle, they end up in a position where they have no one to lean on, and they just fall through those cracks and end up on the streets, lose their house, can't feed themselves. I mean, what was it? The CEO of Walmart came out and saying that, well, a lot of Americans these days are just choosing not to eat breakfast. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. A lot of people say that, well, it's good for America. Maybe they need to lose some weight. This isn't the right way, because it's hard to come back from that. If your economy is so bad that you're in a situation where your people need to skip meals just to make their budget work, things are going downhill fast.
When is this winning supposed to start? We're all getting screwed over. People act like it's ridiculous to want to make a living wage. Oh, well, prices are going to go up. Prices have been going up, dog. Up, dog. I didn't mean to do that. Coincidentally, so have CEO salaries. Why am I the greedy one? I just want to be able to pay my bills, go to the grocery store, go camping with my dog. But the second I start to complain and say, man, it's so hard to get ahead, all of a sudden I'm the snowflake. I'm the one that needs to work harder. I'm the one that has to continue to make sacrifices. Oh, why don't you just shop here instead? Why do I have to make sacrifices? Why can't the ultra-rich make sacrifices? They actually wouldn't even have to make any sacrifices. You're telling me they deserve to make $25 million a year? They deserve to get these huge payouts after they lose companies' money? It's all a scam. It's all rigged. And I don't get why there's a bunch of freaking people out there that think that's awesome, that think that we're so lucky to be in the presence of billionaires. It's ridiculous to think that people deserve a living wage. People like me that have been working hard. I've been picking myself up on my bootstraps, pulling myself up on my bootstraps. I've been leveling up for the last 6 years, doing everything that people tell me to do as far as trying to get ahead, right?
This is always one of my arguments. One of the reasons I say, fundamentally, one of the biggest problems in America and in the world in general is just with wealth disparity and our inability to actually capture any kind of resources from the wealthy, either them avoiding taxes or just not paying them. But it's true, right? If the top percentile of earners in the United States, the top 5% of earners provide 96% of income taxes, the rest of the population only providing 4%, then it's just why, right? If anything, the bottom 50% of earners should just live tax-free. If it's really that inconsequential in the grand scheme of things, as far as the tax money that's actually going to the government that they're just going to blow through anyway, then why even tax half the country, right? Can you imagine your paycheck, right? Because taxes are terrible. And if you're struggling, taxes are even worse, because we have to tax on everything. The sales tax at the store, income tax, property tax, federal, state, local, special conditions. I mean, imagine if those went away. Imagine if you actually got the full pay for your labor. You're working 2-3 jobs. You didn't have to pay taxes. Your income is increased by 40%, just like that. And you can say it's unrealistic, but I say it's unrealistic to make people pay taxes when 96% of those taxes are paid by 5% of the population. And that 5% of the population who's paying 96% of all taxes, they're living just fine. They're still making billions of dollars. An extra $20,000, $30,000 a year to them, plus or minus, really means nothing. But to you, to a single parent who's struggling to put food on the table, to put clothes on their kid's back,
That extra 20 to 40 grand a year is life-changing and cannot just help them, but can set up their families in the future, give them the ability to save, give them the ability to just survive. So I say, yeah, keep taxing the rich, jack it up even more. Why not? It's the pocket change that they make. I think it's a solid sacrifice that you're asking these people to make, because I think that they do have an obligation to this nation and the people that are in it. And that's just how a fair system should work. If the wealth disparity is that crazy that somebody who's making $35,000 a year, but the CEO of that company is making $200 million a year, it just doesn't make sense. It's unfair. It should be done away with. Tax the wealthy, tax the corporations, and remove taxes from the working class. You really want to improve America? You really want to create a solution? Just do that. Just do that. They're paying 96% of the taxes, fine. Make them pay 100% of the taxes. Because still, like I said, it's not going to really impact their lives at all. It's just going to impact their holdings. It's going to impact their ability to capture the assets that people need, but they're buying up to pad their investment portfolio.
And now what? It's taking everything I have not to make a GoFundMe.
I gotta go cook, y'all.
TikTok asking
I'm
for
hungry.
donations. I don't want to be that guy. I've been that guy before. I've been that guy.
We'll be back later.
I'm trying to get ahead. Like, I don't want any handouts. I just want to hand up. And, like, don't get me started on the billionaires. For some reason, the idea of taxing them more is completely insane. But my taxes going up is fine. Why do they get to keep more of their money? They don't work harder than us. You're telling me they work hundreds, thousands, even millions of times harder than us? No. They're not better people than us. That